Good evening, fellow collectors. August 17th, 2009, and let's do another video. You know, I wasn't going to do another video for about 4 or 5 days, but every time I look on eBay, I see more crap upon more crap. And I don't blame eBay for this stuff. I do not blame eBay. Buyers, sellers. And tonight, I really want to emphasize the buyers. These people are not true collectors. A lot of them complain, oh, thank you for sending me an autograph of my favorite player. But yet they don't know the true autograph of their favorite player. Or, my son will love this. Why don't you get it checked out first? You buyers who buy the stuff that I'm going to show tonight, why don't you guys do some research? This is why I call you people idiots and morons. I get criticized all the time for getting on buyers. But buyers are half the problem. If these buyers didn't buy this crap that I'm going to show, the sellers wouldn't be in business continuing to sell forgeries. And I guarantee you, everything I'm going to show you tonight will not pass any major authentication service. This stuff is pure garbage, and it's only just a tiny minuscule of all the crap that's out there. But this video is to emphasize just how ignorant buyers are. That most of these people should not be collecting. They don't do any research, they don't ask any questions, they don't do any comparisons, they don't do anything. Let's get started. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you tonight is this really bad Mickey Mantle autographed baseball card. Item number 270-442-882-471 from seller Steve_3258. There were actually 4 bids on this garbage. As bad as the seller is for selling this garbage, what buyer thought that this was anything close to a Mickey Mantle autograph? That is one of the worst I have ever seen. And some moronic buyer spent 70 bucks on that piece of crap. And these sellers ought to be ashamed of them, because this stuff floods the market. And people say, well, why would you care if somebody buys this crap? You know what? Because eventually it gets resold and put back into the marketplace, devaluing the true collections of real collectors, not wannabe collectors. And I'm really going to get on the buyers tonight, because they are 50% of the problem. They are half the problem. These buyers who shouldn't be buying anything, they know nothing about autographs. From the same seller, a really bad Albert Pujols forgery, item number 270-443-632-777 from seller Steve_3258. And everything I've seen from this seller is a forgery. I didn't see one item, past or present, that is authentic. And the last item I will show you from Steve_3258 is this really horrible autograph of Muhammad Ali on a card. A really bad Muhammad Ali forgery. Does anybody think they're going to get an authentic Muhammad Ali autographed card or autographed anything for $29.99? The buyer who bought this is just as guilty as the seller for buying this crap. You know, a lot of these people buy this stuff, and some of them do know they're buying a forgery so they can flip it somewhere else. But for the most part, these buyers have no common sense when it comes to autographs. They don't do any research. Just because it comes with a COA, they think it's authentic. Anybody can print a COA from their PC and with some nice, really nice graphics, make it look good. It doesn't make the autograph authentic. 90%, between 80 and 90% of all the autographs in the marketplace are forgeries. And you buyers are half the problem. Let's go to item number 270-407-620-839. Again, from seller Steve_3258. A fake LeBron James autograph on an 8x10. This piece of crap sold for $45. And I want you guys out there on these final bid items here that completed and there's feedback to contact the buyers and let them know that the crap that they bought is on a video and they should be embarrassed. I'd like to see one of these guys really go up to the seller and maybe even sue him or do something. But rattle, make some noise, do something. You got ripped off. And maybe you'll learn a lesson from this. Hopefully you will. Because you guys are half the problem. You're half the problem. You buyers are half the problem. These are some sellers that I exposed over the weekend, and I wanted to show some of the completed auctions from these sellers. Item number 170-364-903-977 from seller Get -N-even 1984. This really bad forgery of a Peyton Manning autograph on a football. This piece of crap sold for 75 bucks. And I hope the buyer sees this because he bought a forgery. And like I mentioned in the beginning, none of these autograph items will pass any true major authentication service. Look at that piece of crap. Hope the buyer sees that. He bought himself a forgery for 75 bucks. And from the same seller, get-N-even 1984 is a Joe Namath Super Bowl III football with various autographs from that 1969 Super Bowl winning Jets. All the autographs are forgeries. Item number 170-337-146-786, and sold for 120 bucks. This forgery. Do you think a ball like that really can sell for only $120? I don't think so. And I'm assuming that the buyer is a really big Jets fan. Well, if he is, he doesn't know a damn thing about autographs. And like I said, I'm going to emphasize the buyers because you guys keep these bad sellers in business. And let's look at this really bad Hank Aaron forgery on the baseball. Item number 2604-1898-9854 from seller Lucky_Finds_100. This piece of crap sold for $60. And like I mentioned in the beginning, feel free to contact these buyers and let them know the crap that they bought. How about this really bad Nolan Ryan forgery of an autograph on a baseball? Look at that piece of crap. Item number 260418988007 from seller Lucky_Finds_100. Piece of crap sold for $40. Let the buyer know his stuff is on video so that he knows that he bought a forgery and this stuff will not pass any kind of authentication service. I hope I don't run out of time here. How about this really bad LeBron James autograph on a basketball? Item number 2504-3627-4566 from seller Taken4_A_Fool. Really bad. LeBron sold for 120 bucks. Somebody spent 120 bucks on an autograph, a fake autograph of LeBron James on a basketball. From the same seller, Taken4_A_Fool. This is just really bad. This Eli and Peyton Manning autograph football. The Eli is really bad, and so is the Peyton. Item number 2504-77-688-343. Sold for 100 bucks. What a piece of crap. And let the buyer know his stuff is on video, and let the seller know his stuff is on video. I exposed these sales over the weekend, and I wanted really bad to do another video on these guys tonight. They're all grouped together. They could be all one person. I don't know. And finally, let's show this really horrible Mickey Mantle, fake Mickey Mantle autograph on a baseball. Item number 2504-834-54467 from seller Fargan Blue. 2504-834-54467. A really bad Mickey Mantle forgery on a baseball. That is really ugly. I mean, that's horrible. But guess what? People are going to bid on it. But you know why? Because these buyers keep these sellers in business by buying this crap. And I'm going to keep doing this stuff. And in the future, I may emphasize these buyers even more. So you guys have a good night. I'm going to watch the Met game and maybe a little Giants. See you guys later.